And some of the things on it are like, okay, we won first place at like the IMO math competition, and self-driving cars have now proven one-to-one comparison on the roads 10 times safer than humans. And this is already here today, right? So like these things just do happen.
Yeah. And it just another thing that happened among all the things that are happening, but obviously some are bigger than others, and people aren't paying much attention. I feel like I was reading something about how we are losing a sense of personal truth with this AI stuff, in this sense that everybody's using it in their work, and then they are representing their work as their own. And so you got to go to your boss with this thing that's part you, part GPT, and convince them that, like, look at this great thing I did because you need me. But actually, what percentage of it was GPT? And so we're all getting into this very weird land where we're collaborating with these models and presenting it as our own work, and what stickiness comes in there, especially as the boss realizes more and more they maybe don't need the you part of it and they just need the it part of it, and how we represent what is our work and what is the GPT's work, and all of that seems sticky at best.
If you like the content we're making here on the AI Risk Network, but you're not a subscriber, what are you thinking? We need everyone to be a subscriber. Do it.
Another prediction, by the way, is that it's the first time ever where electronics will be more expensive. So, every time you say,
right.
how cheap it is,
that's right.
we should talk about
this.
We
were going to mention that. The memory prices, right? Memory prices have been spiking. My friend who's like not very technical mentioned to me like, hey, why is memory like 4 times more expensive? And I'm like, well, because we're at the beginning of the singularity. Like everything related to computers is going to be more valuable and more expensive and make bigger investment returns from now until death.
So we should all invest in SanDisk.
Yeah, I mean, look, to be honest, if the viewers want to make some money in the short term, I have been long Google for a while. I just think it's like, as long as we're still alive and the AI hasn't taken control yet, and it's just automating the economy and replacing jobs, the money does flow to the equity holders of a company like Google. And you could buy some equity today at a very reasonable price, at something like a 30 times profits, which is still pretty normal for a regular company, but this is not a regular company. So if you want to make money before the world ends, I do recommend Google stock.
Look at this. Look at this. This is amazing. We just made all the viewers years of 2026.
Yeah, exactly.
Filled with
I think it's probably not a market's glitch, because it's a symptom of this wild AI arm race, which is quite reckless. But they're going so hard, they're actually causing surge on prices, because, the explosion of AI data centers, first of all, the demand is sucking up all the memory chips. And then you also have, think petabytes of stuff, for the next gen AI. And that could hit the AI levels, AGI levels sooner, that's the whole focus here.
Yeah.
And the manufacturers are basically shifting production, to chase AI profits, completely decent consumer stuff. So that's why mobile phones and things will become more expensive. And, it's surreal.
Wild.
It's just cornering the market for,
Oh, yeah. So my 2026 prediction is Google stock will rise like 40%. It'll peak. Yeah. So like right now it's worth like $300. I think it'll like peak at like 440. That's my target.
Okay. All right. Excellent. All right. Well, how about this? We have done shows straight. I think this might be our 25th week of a straight show without missing. We are going to take next week off simply because our wonderful editor, Jerry, will be visiting family and offline. And so I'm not getting back into the business of video editing at the moment. Gentlemen, it has been a wonderful year. I really look forward to these conversations. I feel like it's a great way at the end of the week to just kind of take stock of the madness that is every week in this time we are living in. So I'm so appreciative of your friendship and your partnership in this thing, and I hope you all have a wonderful holiday.
Yeah, likewise, John. And, it's going to be fun to go back and watch episodes from like a year ago because things move so fast. It's like we're talking about stuff that's like, well, of course that's already passed.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe we'll do a very long one, next year.
Yeah. We write the rules. We can do whatever we want. So, gentlemen, have a wonderful Christmas if that's what you do, Hanukkah if that's what you do, New Year's if that's what you do, whatever you do.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, and I will look forward to
Merry
seeing
Christmas,
you
friends.
guys in the New Year's. What is the proper holiday? Maybe like a tree. I don't.
Maybe
I'm just shooting in
Fireworks.
the air to celebrate.
Fireworks.
I'm doing fireworks.
Good Eve. Awesome.